Check, check, check. One, two, three. Check, check, check. One, two, three. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Monday stream over here at twitch.tv/theslayergiant and youtube.com/theslayergiants. It is me, Alex, aka the Slayer Giant. Welcome. After I took a little bit of some days off at the end of last week after the big stream I did for Destiny 2 Renegades. I am gonna lower the volume of this just a little bit. But yeah, I was actually planning on coming back to stream on Friday because that's when Metroid Prime 4 released. And I had it, I bought it and all that, and then life happened. But we continue. As Clerks Expedition 33 likes to say constantly in the game, we continue. So I'm back here this Monday doing the multi-stream. Gonna be playing from the very beginning. I did start I did the tutorial at the very least because I just kind of wanted to try it the night that it came out. And I was like, no, I'll just do the full playthrough while I'm like over here at the Twitch. So I'm a big Metroid Prime fan. I love the Metroid Prime 1. I have a love-hate relationship with Metroid Prime 2. And Metroid Prime 3 was fine, but Metroid Prime 1 was such a masterpiece. And I love it so much. It's in my top 25 favorite games ever. And when they announced Metroid Prime 4 back in 2017, I've been like, been waiting for a while. It's kind of crazy to think that 18 years separated mainline Metroid games. So let's not beat around the bush. Welcome everyone that's gonna be coming in, both on both the YouTube and the Twitch, and let's just enjoy the return of Samus Aran, and just ignore the catty chatties that they've included in the game that the reviews have all basically they've all blasted this game for basically, if you see it. But yep, let me just get us set up real quick. I need to switch my input. And I'm gonna kill the music, unmute so there's no double sound. Alright, I think we're good. So yeah, I did buy the Switch, the Nintendo Switch 2 edition because why not? And I'll certainly say it is a very, 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 very pretty game. Like, super pretty. So. Yeah, like, I did watch both of those reviews from Scale Up Nova, and Scale Up has really grown into someone that a similar sequel to the last one, he just doesn't like. Like, he just doesn't like as much, and I'm usually more okay with like iterative sequels, and in this case, when's the last time we got a Metroid Prime game? 18 years. So it's not like if it was like the 5th or 6th entry in less than a decade, I would be more tired of it personally, but the fact that it's been this long, like, his criticism didn't really like register for me. Because he had similar things to say about Yote, so. Oh, interesting. Yeah, switch over to the YouTube. Yeah. I got a multi-stream going, so if you comment, I should be able to see it. So send a comment over there. So, and I got ultra low latency going, so there shouldn't be a delay like last time, so. So yeah, anyone feel free to watch over here on twitch.tv/theslayergiant or youtube.com/theslayergiants. Let me link it to you. Yeah, see if that works. It did not. Let me... What up, Eddie? Welcome. Let me just see if I can link the channel. real quick. Perfect. I'll take it. It works for me, so let me find anyone that wants it. There we go. And I said it, I remember saying this back when I reviewed the Metroid Prime Remastered, and it bears repeating. Like, it's insane seeing a Nintendo game look this good, because we're so used to Nintendo not being there. Hell yeah! Welcome, Clint. I'll accept the lurk. Hope you're enjoying FF14. Is it, is a new patch up, or you're just catching up on Dawn Trail stuff? So... Oh, Clint, I might join you guys for the Game Awards stream. New patch coming soon. Still catching up, yeah. I heard that's the live of the Metroid, of the Final Fantasy 14 player. I'm still at a Realm Reborn.
What are these pirates looking for? They came out of nowhere. How'd they get the drop on us? This ain't no use.
We're holding our position, but the artifact is at risk. We need immediate... Samus, you made it. Command needs you to secure a sensitive artifact. Uploading
Yeah, I'm
coordinates
kind of
now.
very excited just to see Rick pop a blood vessel, Clint. So,
When you're
like,
ready, scan the door and head through.
like, I think that would be funny. So. We got the map starting up. Yes, I'm gonna sure I bring a drink for that.
We'll hold position here. Go get him, Samus.
To me, I just love how so many people that used to work at Retro Studio back in the day, they moved over to 343 to work on Halo 4 and 5, and they actually came back to work on Metroid Prime 4. And you can see the Halo 4 in a lot of the visual language, even though that was always Metro.
Stay sharp. There could be more
I'll take this here.
Keep our eyes on the sky.
Ambush! Alpha Squad, heads up. Pirates are attempting breach on your position. I repeat, pirates are gonna blow the door. Do you copy? Give me someone on that side. Get the artifact into the hangar.
The tank acquired.
Now!
Where was your tune in F14? Do you play F14 a lot, Erikel? Oh, it's not letting you link there? Yeah, link it over here in the other chat. Because I was like, I wonder what you're trying to link there. Oh, there you go. Let's do that real quick. Oh, sweet. I guess I'm gonna have to add a few furry allegations to you. Just kidding. Furry's welcome here.
Get that artifact on the bird! Now!
Get it on that
I
bird.
need to secure this thing.
We're out of
Just
time.
gonna whip that bird.
Let's go! Protect the artifact!
Get down!
Dude, I always love watching the the cosplays that they like doing within the game. It's like they have such sick armor. Get away from you, bitch. Yeah, I think it's Storm Sword. I think that's what it was called. And I think that's like a lot of people's favorite. That Storm one. Beyond Endwalker. Yeah, Stormblood. Thank you. Thank you, man. On your belly. That's a game I wish I could be caught off on. Like, I really wish I could, because Realm Reborn is so long and boring. Like, early on. But then everyone says that there's so much payoff that you get by being there. That's what I keep hearing. That it's like that it was such a great ending. Like that entire arc that started all the way to Realm Reborn. So that's kind of why still wanting to see it, but because it's so long. And that's kind of like the irony. It blows my mind that I'm playing like the shorter quote-unquote version of A Realm Reborn. And the thing that really made me want to try FF14 is do the Final Fantasy VI raid that even has a kept boss battle. Because FF6 is my favorite. So. Oh, tell me about it, Erikyo. That's me with Destiny. I played an ungodly amount of Destiny 2 Renegades over the weekend. Especially if you have an active group to play with. That was always me. With a Destiny. I'm still technically the head of a clan in Destiny. It's called Chaotic. Gosh, this game looks so good. Yeah, Clint, WoW is one that I'm very... I'm sad that I never caught the wave of WoW. And I kind of wish I did, because I just keep hearing all the amazing stories of the early days. Something about like the Gates of Anchorage or something like that. The Wrath of the Lich King era. Like, I had friends that would tell me about that, and I'm like, oh man, if only I had like a PC or being willing to like at least try. I still am inhaling the copium that they do a console port of that thing. I doubt it at this point. It would behoove them. I'm actually gonna try playing this the Metroid Prime 3-way. Let's see if I can play it like that way. Let's see. Enable that. Control scheme. There we go. Pointer fusion. Dude, that would be fun if that is if that's what that entire stupid statue is about. I would love it though. It would be a really big deal. Like for real. I agree, Clint, especially because they've already debunked so many what could have been cool stuff. It's supposedly not the Diablo thing. It's not God of War. A lot of people are saying that it's Lords of the Fallen 2, and I'm like, why would they do that if they already announced Lords of the Fallen 2 at Gamescom? This is like I feel like I'm playing on the Wii mode again. The memories. Kinda want to try. Can I do mouse? Okay. Yeah, and I'm thankful they did. I'm glad. Yeah, I remember that they were like, originally they had said it was, or someone like from the dev team was kind of like implying, and then they debunked it. So you're right. And how I knew it couldn't be that, it couldn't be Lords of the Fallen, is the fact that Jason Schreier, he says that this announcement is a good one, and he wouldn't be one to hype up Lords of the Fallen considering the leanings of the head developer of that game. Just saying. So. And how I know there's still kind of like what your leanings are can really affect you. Like I saw the IGN, what they're nominating for Game of the Year. This year they went back to just 6 nominees, and they basically ignored KCD2 Beyond PC. So it's like makes sense to me. I know this industry real well, unfortunately. Yeah, and that guy was outspoken, especially like that guy like became more outspoken when they did that update of like we're removing body A and body B from whatchamacallit, from the next patch and all that to kind of like, you know, lean into certain kind of people. So dude, that Rolling Stone list came out right when I was recording my last podcast, and Rick was like, I felt like someone had kicked his dog. So yeah, Thomas Mahler from Moon Studios, and I'm a big Ori fan, to say. Gotta love me some scanning, Metroid. Specifically Metroid Prime. Your thing, robot. Yep. Indeed, Clint. I remember it so well. Really waiting for that robot to do their thing. Ooh, sexy. Hot. Become Papa.
Kaladante, Alante, Shiotus.
I keep hearing that Nova. That like every update that has come out since the anniversary update has just destroyed that game. Is there some of the people are trying to do mods just to fix what Bethesda broke? Did I like read that? So, thank you for being here, Clint. You have a good night. Talk to you soon. elevator to Chrono Tower Pinnacle unable. Touch the hologram to activate. I am touching you. And now that I know that pointer controls work, it makes me more mad that the remaster for 3 hasn't happened yet. Sexy angel.
Ilante, Enkia, Shatoyan Fulun, Halas, Nachakam, Salan Lamor, Shiola, Shati Hara, Shiatin Akuntin Tare, Ej Lamor, Kitlena, Anuti,
Physics test.
Naritin Gatlate, Salake, Sha Jaram, Lamor Asadu, Kik Shagrim, Shati Haram, Dunshi Zanate, Javirus, Sege Osam, Enkia Richanyo, Enkia Shatasek Salam Lamor, Kazdol Charam, Sachana Kalan, Dala Echus, Eslatin Kinyotara, Sege Osam, Kinshasa, Santio Donitsen, Dojinsi, and sure you'd see Antikash Amun.
There's the 5 pieces of the Triforce.
Shadi Haram, Turits and Dinjite, Bachata, Da Shale,
Touch them balls. I have been blinded. See your eyes, Samus. Garden of Remembrance. So Nova, has Metaphor been put on hold, or are you still going through it? And Etikil, where are you playing now? Sesame. Fury green, or furry green. Haha. that's convenient. Holding the LR and CR. Or CR and CL too. That's how to lock in. I might respect giving into the impulse now, for sure. I love that. Sometimes that's better. That's a better, healthier gaming habit to kind of give into that impulse instead of trying to force yourself through a game. So, especially with something like the Ghost in the Shell 30th anniversary. Oh, if you guys watched the Sacred stream from today where they play Marvel Cosmic Invasion, I joined in one session for them when they had like the opening for players, and I got to play with Colin, Dustin, and Chris. And then I bounced. That was fun. And I can confirm Chris has no memory because Dustin was like, you met this guy at SGF. I was like, yeah, I met Chris at Summer Game Fest at the hotel. He doesn't remember. Yeah. He would have to see my face probably. That's it. Conductor. Open sesame. It's so funny that they mentioned that we're talking at Chris Chan. They were like, no, they were talking in the other Texas show they did. No, we were actually talking about Chris Chan at the JW Marriott at SGF. See how to grasp it. Let me double check. Is it lagging on YouTube or on Twitch? Let me energy most spheres into the receptacles. Oh, I see. I'm an idiot. Grab this and shoot it. About the stream or the fact that he doesn't answer or like he doesn't remember me. That's one of the two. I did mention that it's funny that it's funny they talked about Chris Chan in the other sacred live event because we did talk about Chris Chan at SGF. Because why wouldn't we? I can press psychic energy standing and then requires psychic boots. Okay, so for later. Yes. To find another purple ball. That is so ironic because one of the reasons why I went for YouTube dual stream is that Twitch would usually be the laggy one. So mine have the turntables. Don't have that. Okay. I am dumb. It was there all along. Kind of flop too. Yeah, I don't need to check my inventory for more information on Health Tank. I know what that is. Oh no, but by the way, were you happy that Brad finally delivered on the YouTube stream? After so long? I immediately thought of you when I saw him go live on YouTube. And lo and behold, you were there. Yeah, I think I'm gonna be watching him on YouTube also. He made me a mod there, so someone's gotta be there. And fossilized by chemical reaction, though the breathless form is rock mineral also can be destroyed with explosive force. Is explosive enough? Nope. Come back to you later. That's awesome. I'll take it. I'll take being your number 3. And yeah, that's a lot of hours also within like a month-ish, right? Yeah, month and a few days because of when I did Alien, which seems like a long time ago now. Gosh, what a good game. Probably my favorite stream of the year. Where are you taking me, little bug? Illegal little bug. R.I.P. R.I.P. bitch. I would say Metroid Prime had a creepy vibe to it. There's loneliness vibes here, but it's too bright, so it's not creepy. See you in 40, Nova. I'll be here. I think I'm gonna be going all the way to 11 today, so Central Time. So. What hurt me? What, my stream seems... Am I crazy or does my stream seem a little too dark?
Oh, wow.
Let me know if it's too dark and I can see what I can do for it with the video.
A mess. You're alone on a planet with no hope of survival. But you're also not sitting next to Phil anymore in that cubicle, so... Win? Oh. Okay. What? What now? Samus?
Just 1 second.
Samus Aran? Hey! Hey, Samus Aran! I'm stuck! Help me out! Oh! Please get me down. I'll just stay right here. Try not to die.
LMAO, indeed. It is, yep, it is as I feared. Annoying AF. 1 second, I just need to... My dual monitor setup is kind of slightly fucking me over right now over here. Just 1 sec. Okay, it's okay for you, so let me... See if I can. There we go. Give it this some slight brightness. Yes. There we go. At least the blacks, and at least for my screen, they don't look too crushed. So, especially since I'm not playing on HDR. So. Which I kind of wish I was, but I don't have an HDR monitor.
Oh! I think it's working. What was
Shut
that?
up, Miles.
Okay, that did not sound friendly. Ah, okay, I got it. Oh,
Oh, you idiot. Can you just eat that guy, please? Save me the pain. Oh, it's a lot of them.
What are these things?
Thanks a lot, Gappy, yes. Thank you, Jaffy, for your bitching, for not understanding the tutorial of Dread. That clearly tells you should shoot things. In the second, third room. Oh, shoot. A lot of that. Yeah, I learned that in the video that he did responding to Per Schneider from IGN, which is so funny because Per Schneider never named him.
Oh,
He
great
just said a
job.
game designer. He
Now
still like
help me down.
had the decency to not even like point it. And then Jaffe had to, of course, like be a loudmouth about it. But that was a funny video. And they had a funny interaction on Twitter too.
We're good. Okay.
The Jaffe room is wild.
Thank you, Samus. I'm a specialist, Miles McKenzie, engineer level 4. I have something for you. Hold on, I gotta manually override this.
These X7 says stick a little. Come on. Ah! See? No biggie.
Missiles, yes.
Just a little token of my appreciation.
But that's the thing, Erikel, when is he not going off?
Okay with you? I'm gonna tag along.
Do you really have to though?
Where to?
Can I shoot
Might be
you?
a good
Can I
idea
kill
to
you?
check the map and get our bearings.
Well, guess not. So, can you be helpful? Can you shoot? Funny little bitch. Oh, there you go. Can you kill him? Let me see. Prove your worth, Miles McKenzie. Scan this. Sparkle rose of the on-phone pumps for tugs used to store nutrients. The outer skin is very durable, but it can be broken by concussive blast. I guess that's not strong enough. Oh.
How about we avoid any standing water? Those things seem pretty territorial. Wait, something's happening.
Yeah, the thing's happening is I'm controlling it with my freaking mind.
What? How did you do that? This technology, it's not as old as the rest of these roads. What do you think it's doing? Ah! Is everything in this jungle trying to kill us?
Short answer, yes. So expansion acquired. Maximum missile capacity increased by 5. So I have 14 right now.
They really don't want anyone in here. Must be a sacred space.
Use the force.
Seriously, how would you do that?
Switch bases way to the Temple of Memory. Those Lemorn who follow the path will come to the altar connecting the past and the
Can
present.
you read that? Hey, does that say anything about this place?
Gosh, this looks so cool. Man. Yeah, retro art is cooked with this one.
I've never seen anything like this. It's beautiful. I'm just gonna stay out of your way. You let
What
me
is
know when
the-
it's clear. Moving up.
Ooh, yay.
They're coming over the side. Try your missile, Sam. Might be able to bounce it right up the bridge. Oh,
Yeah,
you
it
that
did.
one flying. Oh, look at him fly. Nice job.
Fly to your death.
This is the last stretch. I'm going for it. Cover me. There's more. More of them. That was a close one. I wasn't sure we were gonna make it.
A tree of
Thank you,
life.
Samus. I can see the draft. I'm good. I'm okay.
Yeah, this guy's too much. Let's shot. Oh, nope. Let's see, there's our button.
What is this place?
Ancient Lemurn object with a planned motif. It has sockets for 2 modes. Psychic energy goes into the linked apparatus.
I have no idea what we're doing, but it feels like it's working.
Explosive shock will shatter its material. Give me them bolts.
Well, I'll be. It did work.
charge beam shots launched while using the psychic visor cannot be controlled. Press A to... Okay. Can it be used for combat or just for puzzles?
You found something for your suit, didn't you?
Oh, it's the Scarab from Skyward Sword.
That door just opened all by itself.
My missiles. Someone, can I enable mouse controls? Let me see.
No
Playing in
way.
mouse mode now.
A Mark 99 mech? I'd recognize that frame anywhere. Mark 99 mech, this is Samus Aran. Bounty hunter, you know her. She's famous. You look very familiar. Betsy? What are you doing here? I worked on her back at base. I'll take a few scans. Maybe we can come back here and get her. Poor baby. She's torn apart. If we could find the missing pieces,
Nope. Not.
I bet we could get her up and running again.
Not worth it. There we go. Yeah, much better this way. Quicker.
I poured my heart and soul into that mech. Poor Betsy.
Heavy container. Exceptional durability for tactical assets such as weapons. Only extremely powerful explosives can destroy them. Give myself a little bit more volume. Drill system built by De Lemorne, used in the Machine era, currently inactive.
Look at this place.
Classic Metroid 4 stage room.
This planet's tech is a marvel.
Yeah, rule of thumb, always save on Metroid.
I want to poke around, but decoding the language will take weeks without a translation key.
I can scan you.
Did you just scan me? What does it say?
That you suck. That's what it says.
See? Button pushing strategy always pays off. But I do not know what to do next. So, Samus, would you give it a try? Wait, you can interface with their tech, which means you can understand it, which means you've received translation data, which opens up a world of possibilities. Once I get this working, we can use this tech to our advantage.
It's like adding a character from a
remote
G-rated
access to
movie
your
to an
logs.
R-rated movie.
Oh, this data chip. You think it'll work? Wow, that is fascinating. Thank you. We'll put this here.
Simple
Let's
enough.
see. This should do the trick. All right, look at that! We got power!
We got the touch.
One door's still locked. The other one is malfunctioning. Hey, but it's progress. Okay, all this is gonna take a while.
I wish Samus could look more
figure
over
out,
it.
So I'm gonna stay here if you wanna scout ahead. It's about to get real nerdy in here.
Gee whiz, Miss Metroid, you're really strong. We're very close from that happening at this point. Use a bus detected within. I guess. Going up the street. I guess
That's one way to
yes.
fix it.
Yeah, you stay there. You annoying. Sculpture for Prime Lemar Praise. Description reads Kavanda. Oh, Queen. Stephanie.
Ila, Dinji Te, Asna, Dinji Galan. Algodina, Lemornalas, Indanish Gathalate, Sadebelek, Anchandivas. Galis. Chitsanate, Maralanka. And Celine, Sadebelek, Galanshe. Chitsana, Shagatun Adebelek, Great Galanshe. Galanshe Kigatha, Shadi Haram, Iskanabangadijapa, Siatin Virus,
It's the Chaos Emeralds.
Sihalashast,
The crossover I never expected. Metroid and Sonic.
Ashadi Haram, Intendina Galanshe, Sege Taram.
There's something I've learned about Metroid is that, especially the Prime series, they love eventually giving you a fetch quest that, unless you're very diligent at starting early, it could really screw you later on in the end game. test recorded with an MO. These signals can be interpreted only by those who have psychic abilities. I assume it's not here. That's for probably later. This counts as a concussive blast. Go ball, go ball. Nope. Guess not. Okay. Oh, such as a triple target psychic lock is on the gate. If someone's psychic energy, however, the lock cannot be disabled unless all three targets are exposed simultaneously. Yay! Ooh, boss fight? Yeah. Use your hand. Doing something wrong. Can be served by damage to the bulging portion along its line. Damn, plant's bulging. Is in the consciousness system. Virtually at the same time, yeah. Does that mean that I have to use the laser? Oh shit. guess so. Tentacles. No shit. Oh no, four. I thought there was four. Fauna has returned. Wasn't the shiny thing you're giving me? Yeah, we got the balls back. Psychic bomb. So it's all about psychics, this game, huh? So it's just basically a rebranding of the usual like ball bump. Master teleporter key acquired. One of the keys required to activate the master teleporter and Chrono Tower. A total of 5 keys must be collected. So.
Samus, do you copy? Booyah! Long-range comms are back online. Oh, did you achieve your objective? There's something I want to talk about. Meet me in base camp?
I guess that is base camp. Anthropod morphology. Red relic ant. I didn't mean to do that, whoops. I guess you can kill the ants. Distant past, a massive burning rock fell from the sky to the jungles of Buros. Once this rock, which was itself poisonous, had cooled and hardened, a small carnivorous plant took in the poison it carried. The plant did not succumb to the poison, it thrived, growing to rule over the jungle. In time, the priest, the Tsar, became the furthest the plant could convey its thoughts to and named it Carvex. Later at the urging, Carvex eventually relocated to the garden within the Lemorn Temple of Memory. There it ruled as it did in the jungles, and it came to preside over Lemorn funerals. I guess this is kind of like a boss fight post-mortem. That's interesting. There's nothing else here. Missionary altar with a plant motif. The sign don't fall. Analysis implies there's a way to trigger it to open. Crystals. Good thing I saw that. I can never say no to more missiles. I can jump.
Not design these for humans. Oh! Whoa! You are sneaky quiet, you know that? Hey, I'm glad you're back. That data you gave me earlier is really coming in handy. I've been able to translate the Lemorn language. This planet, Viros, doesn't appear on any of the known star charts. Might as well be a ghost. I tried sending out a distress signal, but there is no activity in this sector. It is eerily quiet. We could be anywhere, or we could be nowhere. According to these maps, we shouldn't even be here. From what I gather, the only way off this planet is to retrieve 5 teleporter keys. Now, I'll do some digging to see if there's any way I can support you. Now that our comms are working, we should be able to share data. I can provide you with intel from here. What do you say? Teammates? Excellent.
You had one
Hey,
job, Samus.
Stay safe out there, Samus.
Literally
I'll be here
had
if you
one
need
job.
me.
You blew it.
Good luck finding the next key. Their locations are marked on your map.
I guess so.
Be careful, Samus. You won't have me there, though. Watch your back.
I don't need to deal with you. I can take care of myself. I did it in 3 previous games. Storage locker made of extremely durable and steel, making it very into powerful weapons. It will open if a current is passed to the electrodes at both ends. Temperatures. With the lock removed, systems will operate normally. Sacred Tree of the Lemorn. Age estimated at over 6 millennia. Analysis indicates it has absorbed and stored massive amounts of psychic energy. Let's just say I disagree with not recommending it. I actually do. Like, especially if you're a Metroid fan, this seems like, how can I say this? Comfort food Metroid. It doesn't do anything too revolutionary. It has a really annoying sidekick. I kind of just want to blow his head off at this point. But, like, the vibes, yeah. Yeah, thankfully he didn't strongly not recommend it. He just didn't recommend it. I would say his Everyone's entitled to their opinions, but he got this one wrong, I would say. So far. He's beaten it, I have not, but at least from the 1 hour and 30 minutes that I played, I like it. I mean, come on, look at this. It's gorgeous for a Switch 2 game. I don't know if it's an exciting game to watch on stream, but I'm enjoying it. I have been cannonballed. I would say from the perspective of it still feels like Metroid Prime, which is the last game was 18 years ago. The 80 Metacritic or 82 OpenCritic or whichever the order was seems right. Nice, we got to see Samus's face there. Oh god, we made it to the dreaded desert. Sun deposits of concentrated green energy. Contains large amounts of teratogens which can interfere with cellular growth. Give me those crystals. Still gorgeous. Let's see how I feel about this desert later on.
What you see in front of you is the entrance to the closest area with a teleporter key. If you want to contact me going forward, use the radio command on the map screen.
I'd rather
I'll
not,
help in
Mackenzie.
any way I can.
Precisely, Nova. 100% agree with that. Rock rich in Gavardum. Green energy traces detected within. Only psychic energy in the form of a diffused oscillation blast wave can pulverize it. So, does this count? No, it doesn't. Tower for storing emergency equipment for Soul Valley. Electrifying the lock on the lower part of the hatch will cause it to release. For me, Angel.
Viola, Tanzaden, Albush, Kalastek, Tatalim, Iskret.
Your updates always get screwed. I love that. Oh man. Okay, that's
Viola Amsen Vanda.
That's a sexy character.
Kasareh Abelan, Shukich Ansuti. Naltem Tashet, Kasareh Dastin, Abelan Elder Sitan, Shalif Atsarin Safar, Tashantir, Gamma and Daranit.
Getting that motorcycle. Do I have to build or are they gonna give it to me?
Shandalah, Netzelam Tasante, Kasareh Dastin. Kinara Silam Virus, Osamate.
guess not. But I should be getting it soon then. Oh, that was your reference? That's cool. The woman next to Kojima. That's awesome. It's warfare. Very convenient. Hello, robot. I'll certainly say the regular shooting feels less impactful than I remember it being in the original Metroid Prime.
Protected by a force field. You want to get in there? You need to find a way to remove it. All this
Seems like it's lacking punch.
teleporter keys.
Viola Tunnel. Open via the Viola Spinner. Maintenance tank tunnel hatch. Excuse me, to complete the tunnel work. From the inside. You're not wrong, Nova. There's like a little bit of an immersive sim element to Metroid. It's just its gameplay is already. It's also very. I wouldn't call it rudimentary. It's already kind of set in its ways. Have a baby. There's actually one. It is casual. And unfortunately, hard mode has to be unlocked on a second playthrough, which to me, I always hate when a game does that. And so far, I don't think the game is particularly hard either, so. What in the xenomorph is this? Is this aesthetic right now? Combustible liquids. No reactions visible in the barrel's metallic body, indicating the barrel is empty. Those were maintenance tanks. Entry hatch currently open has safety mesh installed. The mesh can be removed with a strong impact. Hate it too, but there's levels to hate. If it's a 1 hour marathon, there's the way they want me to go through it again. Yeah. Unfortunately, that's kind of one of the problems with Final Fantasy 16. That it unlocks its hard mode until like you beat it, and that game can go between 35 to 70 hours long, depending on if you do everything. And that's just too much for a character action based game. That's not much of an RPG. And that is also pretty easy. In fact, Maximilian called it piss easy. Oh hell yeah, Gold Forge. This game can aura farm for sure. This place looks sick. Yeah, I like that. Just like Metroid Prime 1, 2, and 3 has kind of like that, the eerie chant to it. This is a suit required to ride the Lemore nearby, currently offline. Me too. I just love anything that can give anything a great musical identity. Because music is how you can remember stuff better. There's the 3 towers of both Force Vehicle Factory currently locked. Access code approved. Displaying vehicle manufacturing tower 1 hologram. Data download authorized. I doubt it removes it because it's so inherent with like the lock-on button. I bet hard just reduces your health delta and makes like killing enemies take longer. So at least that's how it was with Metroid Dread when they added that hard mode. Area map acquired. Map data for this area has been downloaded. Still locked.
Samus! Copy! Finally, I got through! The lightning storm is playing tricks on my comm. Looks like you acquired the map to the facility. Let's take a peek. To reach the next tower, you'll need to open the big door in this room. But without power, you won't be able to unlock it. Good news is, the generator is right down here. To get there, you'll need access to the lower levels. There's an elevator that will take you down.
Holy hand-holding, Batman. No, no thanks.
Oh, and don't forget to stop by the safe station. Oh boy, this storm's picking up. You might be on your own from here. Good luck.
Yeah, shut up, Mackenzie. security shutter terminal. Releases emergency security shutter currently. In the music, I can kind of see it. Also has a little bit of lawn in it. Ooh. Sweet. Oh, with Rose, yes. Oh man. Now I doubly see it. Snake, press the select button to save. Push the action button. And the noise of it, there's that the double jump, I still don't have it. Activate to upright touch the hologram, yeah. Lock unit explosive. The more made is lock. The lock can be removed only with explosives or by powerful blast wave. So Biella assembly line stage 2. Well, assembly line stage 3. This is stage 1. Lower arm of the Biella assembly line offline. Yep, stage 1. Back. Biella assembly line stage 4. Let me guess. Biella assembly line stage 5. Make an order maintenance tank. Door sealed with a security shutter. It can be released from the link terminal. That's a lot of tiny little fuckers. Should I genocide that entire thing? I destroyed all the little robots. Where are we in the map? Continue. Currently offline. Manufacturing floor tower generator. Screenshot this. Yeah, regardless of what everyone thinks about like this game, visually, this is a 10 out of 10. Easy. Enough, I just got the YouTube comments like on the stream that I saw earlier, like a long time ago. Weird. It's a band I did play it. bitch. Oh man, I'm about to get fried. There we go. Okay, get out of here.
Oh, good! We're back online. The facility's power has been restored. Once you return to the top floor, open the next tower.
Oh no. Power line severed. Certain part of the tower has caused a high voltage flow of electrifying the floor. Grapple node. Secure fixture for touching a wire used by maintenance tanks. Guess I need the grapple. Printer terminal online. Access code approved. Touch the hologram to activate all printers and initialize the manufacturing line. Time to build a motorcycle. How'd I bring you down again? Or can they bring me out? I do wonder. Yes. Haha. Activated that. I assume I'm getting the grappling hook, like in this dungeon. it activates it. Good thing I remember how to do that. Take me. I've been disposed. Is this the link terminal? That's for the... Certainly making it better to when we backtrack here. Unless this is typical Metroid BS that I'm gonna go to a different world, I'm gonna get that item, and then suddenly have to make all the way back here. Shit. Oh, mother. Open sesame. Elevator recall terminal. Elevator activated to operate those helicopters. That's for later. Question is, how can I get there? figure that out later. It's time to be pulled off. That sounds like a grappling hook thing. Do I have it now? Oops, missing the juice.
Are you back on the top floor? Anything you can activate now that the power's back on? To clear the way to the next tower. With this storm.
Shut up, Mackenzie. Locked. Tower 1 to Tower 3. Tower 1 to Tower 2. I have the juice now. I'm gonna get the suit. That goes with that. Indeed I have. The Biola suit. I need driver registration. see what's in this tower. Area map acquired. Will there be a safe spot? Yes, indeed. I want to see like how I feel going back to just normal controls. There's a robot fox. So, been playing for. You can see it's probably why this is pretty important. Why you want to always like manually save whenever you find a save station, because that autosave time seems kind of fucked. Processing elevator down. More robots. Yeah. Have to clear this down. God damn it. Where's that? And we're going back to motion controls. It's actually hard to go back to stick controls after doing motion control actually. Howdy Tara, welcome. Hope you're doing well. By the way, the preview of the emotes, I really like them. I'm doing good. So, took a few days off of streaming last week after last Tuesday when I was planning on doing Friday, and then life happened. So. I'll let you know for sure. Especially since there's only that one missing. Resend me the list of the other ones that you suggested to me. Remember when there was like 10 of them? And I said, yeah, listed 5. Dang, that roller can suck it. Oh, is it? That's weird. Check, check, check. Oh, nope. Checking, checking. Am I too low? Alright. Hopefully right now it's better. 1, 2. 1, 2. I wonder if it's something with the NVIDIA mic. Let me see. Oh, god damn it. So problem, sometimes using the NVIDIA thing, it's how about now? Okay. Checking, checking. 1, 2, 3. Hello, hello. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Checking. Okay. Yeah, it was the noise removal from the NVIDIA broadcast, so that tends to do it. Checking. Okay. So what I was saying, Tara, is like resend me the list of the suggestions that you suggested me the last time, and I'll think about it. So. I hope I can get you the rest by this. When's the 15th? By next Monday. Oh, that was cool. Little robot stopping mid. Uh-huh. These are your suggestions. I'll definitely think of some, but definitely also send me your suggestions since you know you're gonna be doing the design. That can also kind of like help light the bulb in my mind. But I tell you, they look sick. I highly appreciate them. I like how they look. Yeah, animator ones. We'll talk because I follow a few that do the animator. I think I would like to, so for sure we'll have that conversation. But yeah, I like your work a lot. It's that are streamers, not really. Sarah, at this point. Like, if I see someone trying to get into streaming, I'll immediately refer you. Like, if they want emote work. So. No, I feel you. Like, tower is turned on. Ooh, I actually have an idea of an animated emote. I'll send it to you later. It could be complicated, but I'll send you the idea. Oh, shoot. Oh, that was unfortunate. Electrify me, a bitch. Let's see what I'm supposed to... Fly drone MCU. Haha. Manages flight drones produced by the Vehicle Factors Administration AI. Analysis implies that modifications for battle have been made. The score is defended by 3 energy spheres. If all are restored, the MCU will briefly malfunction. However, the spheres quickly self-repair. So they must all be destroyed at the same time for this to occur. Okay. Also connected to high voltage and to start with the lighting antenna rings. It's not that. Oh, I see. Yeah. Yep, I needed to do that then. This one. God damn it. did it. Not quite. Oh, it's you. Silence. Your shield by spinning at a high velocity. Physical contact is injurious with a spin may be disrupted and inflicting concussive damage to the base of the target. Oh, okay. So I have to anticipate him. Or actually, yep, I figure I could do that, but it's a little bit more complicated. Mission container. Grapple, no. Ah, another one of these guys. God damn it. I need a boost ball, and I don't have that yet, so... Back to the top. That seems like a decent spot to end. There we go. Alright. Intermission. Alright. So that was basically approximately 3 hours of the beginning of Metroid Prime 4 Beyond. Again, that I actually kind of want to beat on stream. So, because I didn't quite do many streams last week, I think this week I may aim to do one every day this week, except Thursday. Thursday is the Game Award, so I'll be watching that. So I am certainly enjoying it, Nova, but it's more like I'm enjoying it as a Metroid Prime fan. So it's like it is a Metroid Prime game, so it is at least enjoyable uh, from that perspective. It's like it's certainly delivering like no more, no less. Certainly, like the thing that's the most impressive for me is how it looks visually. I love seeing Metroid like this HD-fied like to start. The remaster was really beautiful, but that was remastering. They did a pretty impressive job remastering like a GameCube game. This certainly feels more like a modern. Like it, you can certainly see that it feels modern in its visuals here, and I really love the vibe of how it looks. So that for me is kind of like a big plus. Definitely, like the reviews were right. That Mackenzie character is a pain in the ass. So bad. I wouldn't say it's game ruining so far. It's just kind of like, can you just please shut up? Let me just be. Then when I'm kind of just going through it, like going through like the dungeon design and like kind of going through the level and some of the combat that I certainly can say I enjoy more playing with like the two separate like Joy Cons. Like if I'm playing like with a Wiimote, like I could in Metroid Prime 3 Corruption. That's kind of like the best way to play, I would say. Because when I try to go back to the controller, I was like, ooh, this feels really stiff and limited now. It's like, it's kind of funny to think that pointer controls are so natural for first person shooters and that just never really took off. Because there's a level of precision with pointer control that is kind of like as mouse like as you can get, I would say, which is actually really nice. I'm glad that the remastered and of Metroid Prime and this one allow you to play it like that because it's like it can feel really nice. So you have high tolerance. I really hate a character just for existing. Yeah, it's like it has to be like so overbearingly like annoying for me to be like this is ruining the game. To me, so far, he's not ruining the game. This Mackenzie character, he's just annoying for sure, and I would say for Metroid, it definitely feels out of place for a series that its strength is the isolation and just very few dialogue. And the last time Metroid attempted like a lot of dialogue was Metroid Other M back in 2010 on the Wii, and that wasn't particularly well received, especially because the writing on that game was pretty dog shit. Because it was so overwrought. It was just not a well written game. Um, it was a lot of, it was actually pretty stupid, even though that game had a lot of cool ideas. I feel that game was one remaster away from being really cool too. But so far, I'm really enjoying this, and I'm aiming to come back tomorrow, if not guaranteed Wednesday for sure. I'll keep playing it. They definitely have aimed it more for the casuals, which is kind of sad for Metroid, which is usually more a hardcore series. And I would say that even Zelda, even the recent Zeldas were not like I wouldn't say they were dumbed down to be casual. In fact, like the last time that they did that was probably Skyward Sword, and that game really was lambasted by how overly casualized it became, where it was like holding your hand with almost everything and telling you so much. I would say that was the Wii era. So the Wii era was kind of like very notorious for being very handholdy, pun intended, uh, because of all the waggle and holding the controller. Yeah, it's certainly more for gamers than tourists for sure. But at least people that enjoy good game design. I would say that I wouldn't say this Metroid game has been overly casualized so far. I would say it's kind of like it toys the out, but it definitely toys the line, especially if you play Metroid Prime Remastered, which is definitely slightly more hardcore. Especially later in that game, there's so much. There's so much Dark Souls energy, with a lot of walkbacks, very like scarce save points later on, uh, and especially like if you miss doing an early fetch quest that you can get started that you need to do if you want to access the final boss room. Like if you wait until the end and then you have that left to do instead of like trying to do it as you go, like the pacing of that game can be like pretty brutal near the end. So, and that's usually pretty hardcore, but that's also a Nintendo staple of this kind of game from back in the day. But so far, I would say like where did the Metacritic land right now with this game, Metroid Prime 4 Beyond? Metacritic. It's an 80. From what I play, 85 would be what I would like, where I would land in the. It delivers the Metroid experience that I like, no more, no less, with just that annoying character bolted on top of it. But yeah, I would say it's still pretty great. We'll say I will definitely keep continuing. I will continue playing from this point onward. So I want to thank everyone that got to tune in to my return stream after taking a few days off last week, after that big long Destiny stream that I did with my bud Paul. So this week is also gonna be the final podcast that I record, because I'm moving to a live stream podcast next year that I'm gonna try to host both on Twitch and on YouTube at the same time. Kind of like how I do this multi-stream. Kind of like I'm doing kind of like the multi-streaming now. So that's gonna be kind of fun to do. It's like a final time that I just have to record this one, and then I move to just live streaming. So for more efficiency, let's say. But my final time that I'm gonna be recording is gonna be Friday. But then after I record that, I'm certainly gonna go live. Want to see if we can. Could we beat this game this week? If I play it every day on stream, we could. I'm certainly gonna hold it. It being on Switch, I can certainly like hold on from wanting to play it off stream. That's usually I like gaming a lot even before I stream. Good thing that I've recently, like in my, oh yeah, let's be financially irresponsible. I recently bought Echoes of the End Enhanced Edition, which I find hilarious that it's called Enhanced Edition. And I just got also the PS5 versions of the Yakuza games. So Yakuza Kiwami 2 was given to me for free, which was weird. Yakuza Kiwami 1 cost $1.99, and Yakuza 0 Director's Cut was $15. So I paid like $16 total for those 3 games. So maybe that's what I'll be trying to play off stream to hold me from playing more Metroid. But yep, that's it for tonight. Thank you so much for everyone that got to tune in. I'll see you all tomorrow. Have a great night, or potentially Wednesday. If you're in my Discord, I'll certainly note if I'm gonna be going live or if I punt to Wednesday. We'll see. So I don't think I have anything big tomorrow because it kind of like big stuff happened Thursday and Friday that kind of like prevented me from doing that. So yeah, but Nova, peace. I'll see you around. Everyone else, enjoy your night. Thank you so much, and thank you to everyone that's also gonna check the VOD if they want to check it. And hasta la vista, baby.